Hey guys, welcome back to some Persona 5 Royal. Today is our final parts in this playthrough. We are going to be finishing the game. And yes, I almost did my original opening of snapping my fingers and saying yo. I can't help it sometimes, it just can't be helped. So, anyways, we're playing Persona 5. Let's go ahead and dive in. We ended on a cliffhanger last time, and I apologize about that, but today we are going to end on the end credits, or I guess either the end credits or being sent back to the main menu. Yeah. What's happening, fellas? Did you see who?
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be? We've literally looked everywhere.
I guess I get Akechi, but where's Mona? Where am I at?
This is our original reality, right?
I believe so, yes.
The metanav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
That's unfortunate.
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here. We should work all of this out somewhere else. You're right. Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too. So let's go to LeBlanc.
What's that?
Samire, let's go! Oh, right.
Kind of weird to see Samire with the Phantom Thieves, but not me.
I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro. We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her. And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being
Yeah,
worried isn't exactly
even though
on
I
my
see
list
you
of
did.
favorite activities. But I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him? What are you bringing him up for?
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
I love the pronoun game. It's so much fun. Hasn't grown on me yet. The pronouns. Okay, let's continue.
Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Wait, locked up?
Locked up?
Why?
What's going on?
What are you guys talking about? Well,
Sorry.
I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently. Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
Please do. What is happening?
So he's in juvenile detention.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop.
Why?
Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you. So, this is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now? You know,
There's a third one we're
these
in.
unexpected changes could actually be the end results of our actions in our own reality. Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police? Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
Oh,
That
and
took place in Dr.
Akechi
Maruki's
doesn't
reality,
exist.
which means he's currently...
So everything
Incarcerated.
that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki. Now it's actually happened?
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. Now Morgana's. Did someone say my name?
Oh, damn it. He did it again. Right?
Gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that? How are you here? Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually I woke
Great.
up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Come on, don't scare us like that. Oh, but wait, does that mean Akechi's...
What is it, Mona-chan? Well, about him.
Yeah.
No,
I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell? So he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is... I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but this truly is a harsh reality.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here. But even so... I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
Nice. I'm impressed with the idea.
Yeah, we won't put up with this injustice.
But what can we do to actually help him get out of there?
Yeah, free hat.
I remember Sis telling me a while ago, in order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste. We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
Sure.
That's right. Let's go.
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes.
Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address.
The name?
You're right.
Who?
We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san. Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you.
Who?
We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him, no matter what.
I don't understand who she was on the phone with.
I already told you. There was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen. You hear me?
Oh, based Sojiro, let's go!
I'll announce his
Oh, it's
name as a
Kami.
key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true.
Finished
but
her.
I'm certain that this
Medicine.
will help prove his good character in the trials. Please. I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
That's cool.
And so we need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police.
Oh,
You'll all agree
that's
with
okay.
me,
Okay.
right? What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
Sheesh. She's right though. She has a point.
Yeah.
Oh, you are.
Also, you guys know someone in public security, right? Won't you introduce me to him? I have to protect him, using whatever means necessary. I'm begging you.
Oh, sheesh.
Please, I beg of you. Please
Mishima!
help me collect enough signatures. I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend!
Oh, I appreciate it, Mishima.
So basically, the reason why we were able to come to our senses is because he saved us.
Chihaya.
He's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save him this time. But our words alone won't reach anyone. That's why I need Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me?
Protest.
Please.
Oh, okay.
A
Oh,
certain young
Yoshida.
man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government. He is suffering from a crime he did not commit.
It happens way too much in this game.
Who will support this country's future? What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed.
Preach, homie, preach.
Look at the guy ranked
number one in his
rankings.
Isn't his score amazing? I really want to go up against him, but I heard he's been arrested for some crime he didn't commit. But I can't help him out with just myself alone. We need tons more people's voices, like on online forums and getting signatures and stuff. You have to say with me that it makes no sense that he's been arrested when he's done nothing bad. Please help him out.
Oh, Shinya, buddy. Oh, Hifumi.
That young man, I would still be trapped in that awful match fixing if not for his support. And now, this honest gentleman is locked up
It's
in
all my
Juvenile
rank
Hall,
maxes.
despite being innocent. This time, I wish to be the one to come to his rescue.
Everyone except Oya. I appreciate it.
Please, he doesn't
Samire.
belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear I'll make up for the missed practice. Please, let me take just a short break. Coach?
No deal.
But
I've got a few connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your own legwork. I'll also try calling around to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info. But if I do this for you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want for you too.
thank you so much, Coach.
Thanks for helping. On my Phantom Thief attire
You
or
escaped
prison
the prison
outfit.
of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality. What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own.
Talk about this irony. I've spent this entire game being imprisoned in the Velvet Room just to be imprisoned once I'm freed.
However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being. The final arcana you have acquired is the world. It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none.
Can I, like, freeze time for a specific amount of time to do damage to others around me?
That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
Very nice.
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Oh, I appreciate it, even though you were here for such a short time. What's with the light show?
Long time no see. We met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind. It's nothing.
This is reminiscent of our previous conversations in an interrogation room, of course.
I have 2 great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayo Shishido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial.
Nice.
Your testimony proved to be very useful. To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only
Glad to hear
charges
it.
right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of
What's
today, you'll be free to go.
Oh, let's go, baby! Let's go!
That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. To think
Sheesh.
they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. And that
That's
wasn't
crazy.
all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well.
Oh, my confidants. I appreciate you and all the help you did.
Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
I trust you. Sort of.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live. That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember, but I am curious. What was Sai's treasure? It's never revealed. It's assumed to be her father's research notes, according to Makoto. Okay.
And that's perfectly fine. This isn't an investigation, after all. I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others.
Interesting.
Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
I should be thanking you.
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come, but Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick.
Oh, I appreciate you picking me up, Sojiro.
It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh?
Things never change, I guess.
Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
I do remember that. I'm trying to forget.
It's almost been a whole year since then. Thinking back, that was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. And again, soon you're gonna be... Made some great friends here. You better thank them when we get back, all right?
Sure. Of course.
Woohoo! Namaste!
Whoa.
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine. I'm glad you seem well. And the best for last, me.
Aw.
So we meet again. It's good to see you.
All right, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Now we're only missing one last person.
She texted me
Well,
a little
two,
while ago
but
that she's
okay.
finished with practice and heading here. I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now. Sorry I'm late. Senpai! Welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire. Take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone. But then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
Of course.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
No,
Ever
that's
since then, we've been
smart.
doing just that. Busting our asses trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us. Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
took you long enough.
What are you talking about? You're the one who took the hit for us.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
I don't know.
Understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
I don't know what any of that is.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
I guess you really were hungry. Oh, and that wasn't you? Sorry about that.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it was Sumire.
Soichiro will be back soon. Just hang in there.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month? Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today,
Yeah,
we
they'll
can
always be
celebrate
friends.
his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys. I've decided to go with him when he leaves. He's pretty special after all. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
Let me think it over. I've never been a delinquent. Can I just say all three of them?
Leave it to me. Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for
No.
another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration.
Oh, how dare you! Sumire, at least you're on my side, right?
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party, I demand sushi! Sushi!
No sushi. I refuse sushi.
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief,
I blame the cat.
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat.
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious.
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
Ryuji.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up. I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
They're at it again.
You guys never change, do you?
I'm just imagining this from Sojiro's point of view. Ryuji having basically a one-way argument where he says something mean and then Morgana just meows like 3 or 4 times and then he says something mean again.
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't
Him,
worry.
apparently.
Being weird is just a sign of your individuality. You don't need to defend him about that.
Sheesh.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off.
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
No, we're not, Futaba, we're not supposed to have sushi. We're supposed to bug the cat who wants sushi. Delicious food, fluffy sheets. I guess home is what you make of it. Even in this abandoned building of all places. Hey, take care of me like this back home too, okay?
But seriously.
So, I wanted to ask you something. Remember the tail end of Maruki's palace when I was actually flying? That wasn't a dream, right?
Nice.
Yeah, I thought so. But I still can't figure out how that was possible in the first place. So, this is just a theory, but don't you still have that star Jose gave you?
Oh.
Hey, it's... Star lost its luster. This was shining the last time you looked at it, right? So it really was the effect of the star. Well, of course it was. Now that I think about it, there's no other way that the idea of a cat converting into a helicopter could suddenly become a common cognition. Well, we're through with the metaverse, and it only happened to be the most extreme of emergencies. So I have a feeling that won't be happening again anytime soon. Fair enough. What's going on? Party's not over. Tomorrow's gonna be the real one. Why, what's tomorrow? I have a gift too. Let's meet just the 2 of us. Oh shit! What? Why'd you have to spawn me on February 13th, Gabe? What are you doing to me? What should I do tomorrow? I guess I'm hanging out with Futaba tomorrow. Yay! I'll be invading your place tomorrow then. Time to make like a tree. You never change, do
Come
you?
on, let's go to bed. You're working at the shop from tomorrow onward, right?
Why was that last one voice acted and nothing else was? Do the Phantom Thieves really exist is what it's back to, and it's about 48. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. I mean, you would expect it to be about in the middle.
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young. Ooh, boy.
Okay. Don't get the wrong idea, but I'm kind of dating your daughter.
Yo. Still working?
You didn't even bring me anything.
Ouch.
Well, don't get wrapped up in the mood, you hear?
Okay.
That Mona.
Okay. Jeez, I don't know if it's because it's been a while, but I'm all self-conscious.
Oh, I'll be cute.
Shut up! And hey, I gotta say something. I was so freaking scared when I found out you were gone. Like, actually serious freak-out panic attack scared. You get 1 point of forgiveness.
Yay, 1 point.
Sorry, but as your teammate and, your girlfriend, I gotta ask, from now on, don't shut me out. Let me help when things get hard. So yeah, that's all the mushy stuff out of the way. Okay. Next up, we got...
What do we got?
Chocolates! Cause, you know, Valentine's Day, it's a thing. Like you can tell from just looking at the box. But
Come on.
Thanks.
Top is chocolate.
I guess we're back in the canon reality, huh?
The canon reality. Yeah. Yeah, the past month or so, or I guess, yeah, the past month or so has been non-canon. We're back in canon. That's as they do in Star Wars. What was it? Last month was what was it called? Like Legends or something? I can't remember what it's called, where it's like non-canon since Disney bought it, but whatever. You get the point.
Still, I think it was probably the right decision. It's still hard sometimes, but I'm making progress. Thanks. I'm gonna beat this. Hey, can
Post.
we sit? Together, I mean?
No, that's against the rules, because this is PDA, homie.
You're going home
I'm
next
kidding.
month, huh? Yeah, same here. But it's not like I'm gonna stop you. This is just me thinking out loud, but I only wanted one thing when I joined the Phantom Thieves. To find out why my mom died. But now, I've got one more person to help. Not even as a Phantom Thief either. It's not about rescuing him. It's about doing all I can to make him happy. Probably some chump. I'm counting on you. Okay?
Aww. Okay. Sheesh.
Perfect timing. You've got a guest.
And who would that be? Oh, Sai.
Sorry
Hey,
to bother you this early in the morning.
what's
I was
happening?
wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course.
Sai's Giri Choco.
You've helped me through a lot. I wanted to express my appreciation. Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumping my leftovers on you.
Hey, you're okay.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. So, thank you.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
I
Yikes.
hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special. I should really be going anyway. Sorry to impose. And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me. See you around.
Fair enough.
Morning!
I'm okay. I'm okay. Go head on.
We usually don't run into each other here, huh? Oh, yeah. This is for you.
On Scary Choco. Thank you.
I was going to give it to you at school, but as long as we're both here, have some chocolate. You know, for Valentine's Day.
friends. Close friends. I'll be counting on you.
Sounds good.
Oh, great timing. I was just headed to your classroom. Here, take this.
Makoto's Kirishoko. Thank you, buddy.
It's chocolate. Think of it as a token of appreciation for all you do for us. Don't worry about it. It doesn't have to be a big deal. See you again soon, okay?
Oh, Samire.
Senpai, sorry, I didn't mean to ambush you like this, but this is yours, if you want it.
Samire's Kirishoko.
It's chocolate, a token of my appreciation and respect. Well, when I put it like that, it sounds a bit too intense. Oh, please, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal at all. I just wanted to show you I really appreciate you putting up with me, and I hope that doesn't change.
Of course it won't. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Hello.
Oh, Aru.
I'm glad I caught you. I wanted to give you this.
All the female Phantom Thief members.
I thought it'd be best to wait until today. After all, if you got one from someone special, I wouldn't want to intrude. You always do so much for me. This is the least I could give in return. Of course. We should get coffee again sometime too. Just let me know when you're free.
Of course. Oh,
I'm
Nafumi.
glad I got to see you. I'm relieved you're safe. On that note, I have a small gift for the occasion, if you'll accept it.
No, I will not. Nafumi's Kirishoko.
Apparently
Okay.
these days, people give chocolate to friends, even when it's purely platonic. Seems like a fine opportunity to celebrate your return, and express my gratitude. I hope Shogi brings us even closer together.
Of course. Even though I don't know how to play shogi
Hello there.
or chess.
I knew you'd be here.
Oh, Chihaya.
Well, I don't mean I've been watching you. I just read your fortune. Now that
Stalker.
that's cleared up, please take this. It's to celebrate your freedom. And to say thanks for everything you do. If you ever need my power again, all you have to do is ask. I'll always be happy to help you.
I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Welcome back. I wasn't
Tommy.
sure I'd even see you, but I guess this is good timing. Here, take this. Figured you deserved a little appreciation. Who knows? Don't get your hopes up. Sounds
I
like
won't.
you've been through a lot. It's kind of a relief to see you're the same as ever. Remember, I'm pretty close by if you ever come down with something. Call whenever you need to. See you later then.
Of course.
I know it's sudden, but could you watch the store? I gotta head out for a bit. Think you can keep an eye on things?
Oh, were you working? Sorry to distract you. I thought I'd
Okay.
stop by on the way home from work. Partly so I could give you this.
Better not be homework. Oh, it's chocolate. Okay.
You've done so much for me, after all. I wanted to say thanks. Oh, and I didn't get to say it at work, but welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. Oh, right. I whipped up a little study guide for the classwork you missed. It should cover most of the important stuff. If you're
Why didn't you
still
give
having
me-
trouble with any of it, you can always ask me, okay? I'm your teacher. That's my job.
Why didn't you give that to me in school today?
Anyway, I'll see you at school.
Okay. Oh, we're flying. Was that March 2nd? Hey, everyone free after school tomorrow? Should be available. Why? There's something I want to talk about. When can we all meet up at LeBlanc? Can you check if boss is free too, Ren? That works for me. Me too. I can head over once school's finished. All good here too? Likewise, then let's all head there when we can. Yeah, see you guys there. He usually wants to talk. Did something happen with him? I don't know. Wait, is that the only thing that happens? Okay.
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you like.
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this. I'm thinking about moving away.
Moving?
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future and how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility, get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is going to kick off starting next month.
I see.
April.
That is quite sudden.
Actually, I've got some news too. I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too.
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month. In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's.
I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. That's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Why don't you room together?
Are you
Become roommates.
tell them
So...
Oh my
I
gosh, not
passed
you
the
too.
entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April. First high school, then college. Then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Nah, you do have a point. We are going our separate ways.
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have? That's a great point.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward.
What about you,
however,
Yusuke?
will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride, though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about. Stop trying to be such a cool cat. I am not a cat! Yeah, I guess I am.
Yes! Let's go! He admits it! Character development is occurring! Let's go!
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now. It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Indeed. While
I forgot about
viewpoint may
Sumire.
differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me. She told me she forgot to give us this the other day.
And what's that?
Is that a newspaper clipping?
Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace.
This article!
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
I'd be willing to bet. This is Doc's treasure.
So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion.
Would you hold on to this?
I always wondered what happens if we give
We've all
them their
gotta keep
treasure
a
back
little
in the real
morale
world.
Focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature. So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you. Oh yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
Boss, thank you for the generosity.
That wasn't what I said.
Yeah, it was, though.
Could you at least go easy on me?
No, not at all.
Whatever you guys want.
$50 order per person. 75 for Morgana. Sushi! Hello, Senpai. Sorry for messaging you so late. I just wanted to send you this picture from our first shrine visit of the year. Aw. I know, it's already been 2 months. I've got a lot of mixed feelings about this picture, I guess. And it's supposed to be me there, but it just isn't. Alright, that was Kasumi. Assuming you were Kasumi. It really makes me realize how buried I was in Kasumi's identity. Right, I'm not going to run away anymore. Actually, there's one more photo I want you to see. Oh, nice. It's kind of embarrassing, but this is a photo my coach took of me. The real me, I guess. It's really good. Training is tough, and it's really hard sometimes, but I feel like I'm finally moving forward with my life. When you tell me these things, I feel like I could take on the whole world. I'll make our dream come true, and I'll do it as myself, not as Kasumi. I'll climb all the way to the top of the gymnastics world. So, do you keep watching over me until then? Oh gosh, I'm tearing up for some reason. Falling apart at the slightest thing. I guess that means I really am back to being Sumire, huh? Oh, my break's over. I have to get back to training. Talk to you later. Sumire is standing on her own 2 feet now. We'll fight for our goals too. Oh. Okay. Wait. Oh no, White Day.
Ready for tomorrow?
No, I'm not.
White Day. That's tomorrow, right? You got some chocolates on Valentine's Day, didn't you? And White Day's when you return the favor. The men do the gifting. What's your plan? You've at least got some kind of present ready, right?
I forgot.
Get it together, kid. Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or just plain careless.
I'm not either. I'm stupid.
Fine. Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the ultimate date.
Whoa, the chief has an ultimate date plan? I better listen in too, just in case.
First off, you're gonna need a gift. This won't work without one.
He is exuding Riz.
Can't go wrong with flowers. Just make sure you buy them before the date. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her. So you can't let her see you buying them on the date. Got it?
Huh. Gotta give them flowers, huh? I gotta take notes.
Next, think about where you're taking her. You gotta want somewhere with the right atmosphere, but it's gotta be peaceful.
Of course.
How about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinagawa? Just saw a commercial for it. Might be a good spot, right?
The aquarium's a good place for a date. I see.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. Somewhere nice, too. But it's kinda last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places get booked pretty fast around White Day.
Okay, right. Too late to make any reservations. Wait, what?
Wait. Too late. Any way around that?
Damn it. I don't usually do this, but I know a place. Can't guarantee anything. I bet they're full up too. But you might get an edge if you mention my name.
Sojo Sakura.
Chief has connections.
So once you're at dinner, you get to talking, enjoying yourselves. That's when you give it to her.
That's not where my mind went, either of those. I'll go flowers.
Good. You were paying attention. It's the perfect time to surprise her.
I gotta know what happens if... The bill, yes. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay. Okay, back to Persona 5.
That ought to do it. Just follow the plan and you're safe.
Wow, this plan is foolproof. Leave it to the chief.
Well, I taught you my secrets. The rest is on you. Do your prep and make those reservations.
Okay.
Good luck. On that note, I'm going home. Now it's up to you.
Don't tell Futaba about this conversation,
We should
mind you.
start prepping right away. Don't wait
Yes.
for the chief's advice, all right?
We can use the payphone. Can't we?
Let's see. The reservation comes first. You remember that restaurant Chief told you about?
Thank you for calling, sir. Were you looking to make a reservation? I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid we're fully booked for tomorrow.
White Day is crazy, huh? But don't
I
worry.
guess.
All you have to do is mention the chief.
Yeah, it might work.
You're a friend of Mr. Sakura's? My apologies, sir. If you could just hold for one moment. Thank you for your patience. You wanted a dinner course for 2 on the 14th. We
Let's
will have a
go!
table ready for you.
Sojiro, the
Chief
G.
has serious clout.
Yes, he
Could I
does.
ask your name and contact information?
Okay, your dinner plans are locked in. Now you just gotta get the flowers, and then it's off to the aquarium and dinner. It's gonna be busy tomorrow, so we'd better get rest while we can.
We're doing the other two things tomorrow.
Today's the day. Let's go get those flowers. I think there was a florist in that underground passage in Shibuya.
I think I worked for them for a day or two. Yeah, I know where they're at. Yep, down here. Go over here.
Oh, what brings you here today? I see. Okay, leave it to me. That should do it. I tried to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, that comes out to...
Hold on. Let me cover this one. You've been taking care of me yourself, so I need to express appreciation for you, too.
My cat is paying for my
I'm rooting for
flowers.
you.
Okay, now you're all ready for the date. You know who you plan on inviting, right? Don't worry.
No
I'm
one.
a gentleman who knows his manners. I won't be tagging along. All right. Good luck out there.
I'm going to invite ... No one! I'm inviting Futaba.
Hey, you. What's going on? Shinagawa? Okay, I guess. Are you out right now? Could you come get... never mind. I can meet up with you there. Alrighty, see ya.
I should get ready to head to Shinagawa. I met up with Futaba at the aquarium.
Whoa, these are the most photogenic fish ever. A big crowd of people just stresses me out. But a big school of fish is weirdly pretty.
Fair enough.
Man, an aquarium date? Classic move. I guess we gotta do all that other coupley stuff too. What? Do I have to spell it out? Couple stuff. Holding hands in the dark or cuddling up by the wall? Never mind.
Cuddling up by the
Even
wall?
talking about it is getting me embarrassed. So, is this payback? For Valentine's Day, I mean?
Payback?
Wow, you're so mature. I'm really, really happy.
Aw. Futaba seems pleased.
Okay, I think we 100%ed the fish zone. Are you hungry? Maybe
Nice.
we could get some food on the way home. Oh, whoa. Lead the way, I guess. Ugh, this place is like 5 times fancier than I was expecting. Are we gonna be okay? What if I use the wrong fork? Are they gonna kick me out?
Yes.
Oh, okay, you're right. You're here with me, so I can try and calm down.
As long as you don't use that number 5
I'm over
for
here
it.
freaking out. Meanwhile, you look mature enough to own the place. Even when we just walked in, you were really calm. Even cooler than usual. You can't blush, or I'll blush. Oh, jeez. I'll be back in a sec.
When should I give her the gift?
Sorry about that.
You good, buddy?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this special day. We wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch from us.
What? Whoa.
Oh, that's pretty.
Huh? Thank you. Wow. Wow, okay. Everything's cool. I'm just kinda in shock. I can't handle surprises, but this one made me happy. You're so incredible. Like, it blows my mind that you're so selfless. You only go all out when it comes to helping other people. Even this. You put all this together for me, right? Maybe one day, I can be like that. Yeah. You're not a phantom thief anymore. But I guess you've still got a knack for stealing hearts.
I try.
'Cause, you stole mine.
Sheesh.
That was the cheesiest. Well, forget I said anything. Hey, can we hang out a little longer? I don't want to go home yet.
Sheesh.
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave. Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
Try not to cry challenge. Impossible.
Good news.
And
Kana-chan
goodness.
passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning.
It's voice
I
acted.
told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, like, I did it, right? I fulfilled the promise to go to high school? Yes! Mission complete. Well, mission started, anyway. I still have to actually graduate. If I'm being honest, I'm actually really, really nervous about it. I don't know if I can make friends. This is way out of my comfort zone. Everything I think about's giving me anxiety. But I know I can't stay in my room forever, and that's way more important. And I want to get into college, major in real cognitive science, like my mom and Dr. Maruki. For now, I'll give up my notebook and that reward. The one where I don't have to leave you, I mean. And when I make my dream come true one day, when I've earned it, I'll take them both back. So, you better not cry. I won't, and you won't, and we're both gonna be just fine.
Oh, Futaba.
So,
Saying goodbye to me? Oh, cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here.
That reminds me, maybe I should give Sojiro my probation diary.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway. Here, I want you to have these. I've got them memorized already. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. You still got things to do, right?
Sai!
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home? We're talking about the mastermind behind the world-renowned Phantom Thieves. Give me some credit.
Fair enough.
On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this. Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the Phantom Thieves forever.
Thank you, Sai. I'm doing no fast travel for this.
Oh, hey. You're going home tomorrow, right? Then let me give you an update. So, about Miwa-chan. Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after administering the new medicine. Yeah, I can't wait. It's all thanks to you. Thank you for supporting me through it all. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here, I want you to have this. You saved Miwa-chan. It's only fair that you get to meet her someday. Let's see. Once Miwa-chan's all better, maybe the both of us could take a trip to visit you. Keep your health in check. I want you there to welcome us with a smile, okay?
I am going to fall apart and start crying. Just a heads up. Yeah. Yusuke.
Oh, that's right. You'll be departing tomorrow. It's sad to see this as a season of farewells, but I didn't expect we'd all go our separate ways. That's putting it mildly. This time last year, I'd never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my home, or become a phantom thief. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope it was.
Yeah.
I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift. As of now, my canvas is still blank. It's not for lack of inspiration. There's so much I want to express, I can barely contain my passion. But my heart has not led me astray yet. I'll paint as it guides me. Even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation, chaos. Certainly, that's a beauty all its own. Your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty lies in them. And I hope you tell me their stories someday.
Yusuke. Yoshida.
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start. You've got my blessing, whatever that's worth. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here. Yes, I feel the same. But for now, we have more important things to do than reminisce. Both of us are taking our first steps on a new path. It's time we looked forward, not back. You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming. From now on, your life is your own to live. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with a parting gift. It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use than I did. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll be watching for them.
Yoshida, thank you. A bunch here.
Oh? It's a little strange meeting here. That reminds me, the new coffee shop venture is progressing toward opening its first location. Actually, I'll be involved with its launch even while attending college. That may be quite a ways off, but in the meantime, I want to learn as much as I can. Perhaps I can study the fundamentals of management now, and eventually put them to use in my own cafe. It may be difficult, balancing my studies and the company, but I swear I'll see it through. By the way, I tried making something for you. I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well. So this is the first step in my practice. I want to live up to my grandfather's reputation after all, and my father's legacy. It has to be a comforting, welcoming place for everyone. Some place to spend your peaceful hours. Once it opens, we should all meet up there. Just like our days at LeBlanc.
Of course. Ryuji! This one's gonna hurt.
Man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here. Don't even have to ask. I was already gonna do that. Spring break is gonna be boring as hell anyway. Wait a sec. Your hometown isn't near the countryside, is it? I was just thinking it'd be great to run and train somewhere out where it's all big, naturey open space. Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running. And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. And when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
I don't want to leave you, buddy. Lavenza.
So you have come to say farewell. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole. You were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of a burdened public, and a man of such great heights. Well, where will his path take him next, I wonder? What further guidance do you need from me? From here on, all will unfold as you wish it. That said, should you desire me to keep watch over you, perhaps I could oblige. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift, not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey.
Myself?
You were confined to your cell for so long. Now at last it seems only right that you bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining.
EY.
Yeah, I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you. Karu got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring.
Oh, is he gonna be with Futaba?
Thanks, man. Karu will be stoked when I tell him. He says he wants to become like you. Well, being a bro means someone will be following in your footsteps. But I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so I gotta do my job. Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Take good care of it, okay? Having you around the place helped me realize times sure have changed. But I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn, just like you. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met. Take care.
Glad I could see you. Dad told me today's your last day here, so I really needed to talk to you. I should be thanking you. I just had to tell you this in person. Starting this spring, I will be a Shujin student. I know I said I admired the Phantom Thieves, but I think you're amazing too, Imamai-san. I want to be just like you. I figured I could start by going to the same school as you. Thanks. Oh shoot, I forgot I was in charge of dinner today. Sorry, I gotta go. Gotta catch a sale before it ends. Talk to you later. I think we have one more. Hey, it's okay.
This is impossible.
What is it? Stop pushing everything on me. Oh, I guess it can't be helped.
On.
Did you come here for souvenirs? This place has everything. I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live. But we're all splitting off to do our own thing, huh? Honestly, it's not really hitting me yet. Yeah, totally. It's not like we're all leaving forever. I mean, we still have the group chat. I'll still be messaging you all, and you gotta respond.
Of course.
By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible. Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue. I said it all in the interview, but I'm gonna work hard. One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope, like you did for me. Thank you for all you've done. The days I spent with you were some of the brightest in my life. Once I'm a star, I'm gonna shine even brighter though. So you watch out for me.
Of course. Makoto.
Oh, what a coincidence. I was just getting some of my college enrollment papers ready. Soon enough, I'll be living on my own too. New beginnings for both of us, I suppose. Thanks. You'd better take care of yourself back home too. My sister and I are actually going to look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me. But nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself. If I'd never met you and stayed a simple honor student, I'd never realized I had that choice. So, I want you to have this. One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. We fought back together, so it seems only fair you keep it. I want you to know that you're an irreplaceable comrade to me. Always have been, always will be.
This is Ayama Ichome. Train doors are now closing.
Wakami.
Yep.
Oh, what a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay? Of course. And let me know if there's anything you need. This is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it. I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. Now that you're heading out into the world, I've got a present for you. It sounds like the setup to a joke. A student bumps into his teacher in a full French maid outfit. But somehow, that opened up all kinds of new paths in my life. You taught me so much. You're not just my best student. You were a great master. I can make up for all the times I distanced myself from my students. I'll help anyone who needs it. The point is, I'll put in the work. I learned a lot from you, and I won't let that go to waste.
Appreciate it. Oh, Emma Maya. Did Sakamoto tell you yet? He's gonna be doing track again. The guy is crazy. He sounded like he's going right into physical rehab once he's all settled in after the move. Man, I'm just glad I'll get to run with him again. We're gonna help with his comeback however we can. The guy's a hell of a runner, after all. I hope we can find ways to support him. Yeah, point is, you have nothing to worry about him. Even if you end up moving back to your hometown, you'll still have guys looking out for him. I know it will be hard to get used to, but don't let it get you down. Chihaya.
Oh, it's exactly as the card said. You came to visit me. In your current state, you should be fine. But please be sure to relax once you're home, well, to make up for all the hard work you did here. I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately, even though I should be the one encouraging them. Strange, isn't it? But perhaps that's the truest form of fortune-telling there is. Mutually encouraging each other to find happiness in a world full of tangled, painful fates. It's the kind of comfort I've always hoped to provide in my readings. Here, this card represents your future. Please, take it as a good luck charm. An upright fortune card represents happiness to come, but it's an omen of doom when reversed. But I know you'll carry on with the same conviction you've always had. You are never one to fear the future. That's how you manage to bring joy to any fate. So, I'm sure we'll meet again. Though, that's not based on any augury. Just a personal wish.
What happens if I try to go to... Oh, you're Mifune-san's disciple. Are you on your way to meet with her? We just met with her ourselves. I used to blame everything on fate, but now I've decided to take control of my own life. We owe it to the maiden, Mifune-san, for opening our eyes. There are still times when we fail, of course. Now I can say that with confidence that life really isn't all that bad.
Oh, honey. Oh.
There's a fire in your eyes now, boy. I'd say it suits
Come back
you.
anytime. Come again.
You're Mamaya-kun, right? I realize you may not be the best person to ask, but have you seen Maruki lately? Thing is, he stopped by to see me the other day. He was acting kind of strange, talking about taking responsibility for the things he's done. I don't know what he was going on about, but he's always been a pretty intense guy. Even back in school, he's always rushed into things without considering the trouble he could be getting into. But I'm guessing you don't need to tell. Guessing I don't need to tell you that about him, knowing him as well as you do and all. Yeah, what surprised me was most was. Actually, I probably shouldn't mention it. Anyway, he does seem to be doing alright, for Maruki at least. Who knows, maybe he'll pop up again when you least expect it. He does crazy stuff like that all the time. Where's Sumire? Wait, you're friends with Akechi-kun, right? I remember when the two of you came here last. It was rare to see him with another person. I haven't seen Akechi-kun in a while. I'm kind of worried about him. Do me a favor. Next time you see him, tell him to come by again. It's already... Something in my pocket. Akechi's glove. Promised me a rematch. My fight with Akechi isn't over yet. Well, I won't insist, but you and Akechi-kun can swing by anytime. Yeah, do come again. I'll be looking forward to it. He's gone. Oh, your Haru's. I see. The schools are all on spring break. Just happen to know some of the cafes around here. I often take strolls in this area on my breaks. Everyone needs time to relax once in a while, both adults and children alike. Especially Haru. She does have a tendency to stretch herself too thin. I'd like to ask that you occasionally spend this kind of time with her. In a hurry, with just the two of you. Good answer. I have complete confidence that I can entrust her to you. It's been a while. Just got a call from Katago-kun. He said he's found a new theme for he wishes to paint. Yes, he didn't give me the details, but I was able to pick up the gist of it. Something about friendship. So excited. I can hardly contain it. Rather unbecoming of a person my age, I know, but still. I'm sure you understand, though. Whatever it is he comes up with, it's sure to be a masterpiece. I very much look forward to the day I can see it. Mika-chan, could you look this way, please?
Right here!
Yes, that's perfect. You're absolutely radiant today, as always.
Thanks a bunch!
Too
what
kind.
do you want?
Of course I am. Like I'm going to let myself lose to a certain other dolt. Just you watch, I'm going to work my way up to the top. Did you say something, Mika-chan? Oh, nothing at all. So what pose did you want me to do next? Oh, you're the one who often played shogi with Toka-san. I used to play a match with her every so often as well. She's become much more skilled since then. I doubt you had a hand in that. You may always seek sanctuary here, so please join her for another game.
Oh, you came to visit. You're going home tomorrow, correct?
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, I have an important shogi tournament tomorrow as well. Thank you very much. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. That's quite a smile. Like a knight standing victorious at the end of a grand siege. But I suppose a knight can't remain idle for too long. His presence is still needed elsewhere, I take it? If my shogi skills have truly helped such a dauntless champion, then it has been an honor and a pleasure. From one player to another, I have a parting gift for you.
A Kosha piece.
The lance piece moves exclusively forward. Until it is promoted, it can only move onward, never back. So let us continue on our own paths, even if we have to part ways for now. One day, when the two of us lances have been promoted, we will retrace our steps and meet again.
Sounds good. Mishima!
Oh, so you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along. There's still so much to do. I don't want to think about that right now. But just because I don't have a time limit doesn't mean I'm slacking off. I want to do this right. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary, too. It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity. But I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card. Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but it'd mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right? So we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
Figured out why I was running an idle boyfriend. I was trying to cover my weaknesses using my strengths of my lover. I used to be a no-name actress in the trope, but when I quit because I didn't think I had the talent, I think I might give it another shot. If I'm going to play the pretty woman, I might as well do it in the proper venue. Okay. The heck? You don't want to spend a nice day like this with some maids? You should rethink your life choices. Sorry about that. I don't mean to upset you or anything. Hey, is it true? I heard that you're gonna quit being a maid. I don't hate being a maid. This isn't something I'm excited about doing, you know? You're the ones who taught me that. We should all do what we really want. Thanks, you guys. I'm Starla Lina, and I'm giving away free CDs to promote a new song. Please take one. Thank you so much. Lily Nyan is so happy. I hope listening to my CD will make your day a little brighter. The kid. Shinya.
Hey, you're moving tomorrow, right? Don't forget to practice at home. Yeah, whatever happens from now on, I'm gonna keep winning too. If I lose, then I'll deal with it, just like you taught me. Oh, right, I returned the money, and he forgave me. We're friends now, and he's even playing Gunabout with me. He's still a total newbie, so I'm teaching him all the pro strats. Oh, but don't stress. It's not all boot camp this time. I'm going easier on him. Thanks for everything. You've helped me so much. I'm gonna give you my secret weapon. See, that's my strategy. I use this to practice at home. But these days I'm kinda too busy helping Mom or playing with my friends. At first, I thought you were kinda weird, but now, you seem pretty cool. So, I'm still your teacher when it comes to games, but you're my teacher in real life.
Oh, it's Mr. Guinea Pig. Hey, mister, why are you a guinea pig? Oh, sorry for my daughter's behavior. See, Daddy, that's what the doctor said. Come on now, don't you remember that he's part of the reason why you're feeling better? Can't even imagine what would have happened if we didn't go to that clinic. Can't thank the two of you enough. I don't want to leave. Passed away my life as a film critic and discovered how I can truly shine for humanity. Sadly, you won't be able to talk to me like this any much longer. Soon I shall embark on a journey. Where am I headed? To infinite possibilities. I shall roam the nation, visiting restaurants using my refined palate to write online reviews. Naturally, the restaurants will have some say as my reviews evolve into paid dramatic advertising. Someday, I'll even come back and review this place. I'll do it for cheap, too, since I owe boss. Hey.
Have you said all your goodbyes? Are you really sure? Hey, I actually have a present for you, too. Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle. It's been hard to say for sure who or what I am. But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner. Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay? I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
It really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye.
Oh my
None
goodness.
of your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me. All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too. Thank you for everything.
Hey, you got everything? I took you in. I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
I'm free from my prison.
Don't be so cheeky. Oh, and sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go. Yeah.
Yo! You over there!
Guys!
This way!
After we said we'd disband,
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station.
You really, really gotta go?
What is that?
Shit.
they've even followed us here?
What should we do?
What is that?
Need a hand?
Maruki! Brother, what the fuck?
You're suggesting we split up? Should we? Here we go!
Come and get us!
Shall we then? There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square.
Looks just like Mona's car.
Good luck.
The Monomobile.
Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay? Come on, sit down.
Thanks for creating a diversion.
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Samire!
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Take care.
I'm sad. I wasn't ready for this game to end. Yeah. This is one of my favorite video games of all time. Right here. Persona 5 Royal. It's just so good. I don't know what else there is to say. I have 100+ hours to prove it here on Twitch and on YouTube. So, yeah, I loved every palace. I loved it, you know? I mean, I think my biggest complaint is just the amount of reading I had to do for, like, talking to people, but that was it. Besides that, it was just a really good game. And if any of you are looking to see a continuation of this, I would highly recommend my playthrough of Persona 5 Strikers from about 2 years ago. Can be found here on Twitch as well as on YouTube. Depending on where you're watching, it's on both, and it is a phenomenal playthrough. It does come with... It isn't really a sequel to this game, necessarily. It's a sequel to the original Persona 5, so, like, Maruki and Sumire, they're not there. So, other than that, it's a great experience. Yeah. 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 I mean, this... Yeah. I mean, we played Strikers, and then right after we played Persona 4, and then right after that we played this. I loved every moment of it, you know. All three games were phenomenal. Yeah. And I thank you, Lynn, for all of this amazing music, and Atlas for this amazing experience these past few years playing through these Persona games. And like I said, I will be playing Persona 3 in a few months' time when I play the Reload game. The post-game depression is not going to hit me as hard. I swear, it will not hit me as hard as the first 2 times. The first 2 times absolutely destroyed me. I mean, heck, the first time I was like at a point where I was like, okay, I'm replaying the game. And then I did. Yeah, this is up there. This is up there, right, with Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah. Yeah. Now, if you're here and you're still watching, do me a favor, go onto Twitter or any other social platform and beg Atlas for Persona 6. Because we need Persona 6 badly. Badly. This originally came out in 2018? 2016? Something like that. What we need now is Persona 6. Yeah, I mean, my favorite villain was probably, like, I don't know. Probably Shido. But I also really liked Takechi and how multifaceted he was. The girl I romanced Futaba. Oh my gosh. Okay. I cannot handle this, dude. And don't even talk about the OST. Best OST I've ever heard. Right here, Persona 5 Royal. Best OST I've ever fucking heard. My goodness. My goodness. I think there's a post-credit scene, that's why I've been holding off on this. I can't skip. If this gets muted, that's fine. I'll cut it. Mona! Mona, Mona! DMC. Special thanks to all Persona 5 Royal players. Thank you, Atlas. Thank you, Sega, for such a masterpiece of a game. Oh, there's more? Wait. Dude! No fucking shot! That wasn't the man, the myth, the fucking legend, Akechi, was it? Come on. Oh. Okay. Alright. That's gonna do it for our playthrough of Persona 5 Royal, like I said during the end credits in case it got muted. If you enjoyed this playthrough, please go and check out my playthrough of Persona 5 Strikers, as well as Persona 4 Golden, both found on YouTube as well as Twitch. Please go check those out. I poured my heart and soul into both of those playthroughs and had an absolute blast, just like I did here. Yeah. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye!